There's a psychic fix. Ignorance of the knowledge shared in this video has crashed many careers. If you want to have a successful career in the corporate sector, you should see this video to the end and do the things you will learn from this video. In this video, we will be sharing practical tips on how to announce your resignation. So, you want to leave your job? There are many reasons why people leave their jobs. You may have found a better offer. You may not like your job as much as you thought you would when you were hired. Or maybe you have decided to start pursuing your long-lost dream of becoming your own boss. Whatever your reason, quitting your job is not an easy thing to do. You have to take a lot of factors into consideration and answer a lot of questions bouncing in your head. For example, is quitting the right decision? How do I resign from my job professionally and leave my reputation intact? Am I going to love my new job? If you are having a difficult time answering any of these questions, you are in the right place. There are specific steps you can take to help you find out whether or not resigning from your job is the right thing to do. The following tips will also show you the best way of leaving your place of employment without hurting your reputation. These steps are very important, especially if you are building a career. With a lot of high flyers and performers in different industries, referral plays a major role in career advancement. Your current supervisor might also move to another organization and invite you to join him or her. How you announce your resignation can keep your career on track or crash it. Ensure you are completely certain that resigning from your job is the smartest move to make. I know how tempting getting rid of something you have hated or put up with for too long can be. But before jumping in headfirst and handing in your letter of resignation to your manager or employer, be 100% certain that it is the smartest move to make and that it is something that you want to do. Decide if it is something that you want to do, and if it is, move on to answering the next crucial question. Is quitting the smartest thing to do right now? While thinking about that, consider the more attractive offer that has just come in. In short, you don't leave your job if there is no guarantee of you getting employed somewhere else. Get that out of the way first and then submit your letter of resignation. Consider your happiness as well. While a big fat paycheck may be appealing at first, it will not be enough to satisfy you in the long run. So, think about whether or not you will be happy at your new place of work. Practical ways of leaving your job without hurting your reputation. Number 1, inform your employer before telling your co-workers. Talking to your workmates or close friends about your decision to quit before informing your employer is unprofessional. Hence, before anything else, keep your manager in the loop. Talk to him or her first about your decision. Explain why you are leaving. Don't be surprised if your boss asks you why you are resigning. It's normal. So, don't be afraid to explain clearly why you have decided to seek employment elsewhere. Make your announcement in time. Handing in your notice in time will give your employer adequate time to make important decisions such as finding a replacement or assigning the right person to take over the new project you are responsible for. Continue producing quality work. Being mediocre with your work can be tempting if you are left with a few weeks or months before leaving your job, but it is not professional. Continue delivering quality work even if you will be officially moving onto your new place of employment a few weeks down the line. That is how you maintain a good reputation with your employers. Who knows? Maybe your previous employer can put in a good word for you or two with your new employer because of your level of professionalism. So remain professional throughout the process. And in your resignation. After checking off all key items on the resignation process list, such as ensuring you have made the right decision, signing a contract with your new employer, as well as talking to your current employer about your decision to quit, and in your letter of resignation. Resigning from your job doesn't have to be complicated. If you know what to do, it can happen professionally and in a way that will leave your reputation undamaged. If professionally handled, you will continue to have a cordial relationship with the organization. To your success, psychic fix.